Well, what a week it's been for Steve Weigel.
Indeed it has. Steve Weigel started Monday in Sebastian. During the week he pedaled through 4 counties, and he finished today finally in Boca Raton at long last. He is joining us live right now from Boca. And Steve, how you doing tonight? Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're at the Dubliner in Meisner Park in beautiful Boca with a great crowd on a beautiful Friday afternoon. What a ride today. I actually headed off from Old School Square in Delray and went down to Boca. So it's only less than 10 miles actually, so it was an easy afternoon. But 120 miles total, and we want to auction off the bike in the next hour and a half. So up until about 6:25, we want you to call in and bid on the bike. We're going to start the bidding at $500, and you can call 655-5455 to bid on the bike. The bike always goes for a lot of money. All the money that is bid on the bike goes directly to the Red Cross. So help out the Red Cross. We've had some fantastic donations this week, and we're hoping to get some more tonight. Actually, let's get one in right now. This is Elaine and Kevin from Lang Management and Lang Realty, right?
That's correct.
And you have a donation for $1,000. Yes. All right. Is there anything you'd like to say?
I'd like to congratulate you for another wonderful ride this year and for everything you do for the Red Cross. As one of the largest real estate property management companies in this area for over 30 years, we're very aware of hurricane awareness, and we offer services to our community associations that we manage, including preparation for hurricanes and cleanup. So we do this for our esteemed clients, and here we are because we know how significant the Red Cross is to the whole hurricane operation and cleanup efforts in this area. So thank you for everything you do and having us here.
Thank you so much. $1,000 from Lang Management. All right, let's get into the weather graphic, show you quickly what's going on across South Florida. Thankfully, a quiet night across the area. Temperatures were in the 80s, but will cool off into the 70s for our overnight lows. Across the state, very quiet, but in the Caribbean, still watching that system moving through Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Heavy rainfall there. Otherwise, a beautiful weekend on the way. Nice breeze coming in off the water from the northeast. Temperatures overnight in the mid-70s, partly to mostly clear. Just a few fair weather clouds and a nice wind coming in off the water. Tomorrow, looking at temperatures climbing up into the mid and high 80s. And really the 7-day forecast generally dry, unfortunately, but temperatures at 90 or above a couple of days as we really start to warm up once again. So we get the heat and humidity. We just do not get the rainfall that we desperately need across the state. So a great end of the ride for the Red Cross. Also, another reminder, 655-5455 if you'd like to bid on the bike. We're hoping to get some more money. We always get a lot of money for the bike, so we're hoping again this year to get some again. We'll be back at 5:30 with more on the bike ride and how you can help the Red Cross.
How much did the bike go for last year, Steve?
Well, in total, believe it or not, about $15,000,
wow.
But it came from 3 sources. So even if one person bids a lot of money, then we can put it in and help the Red Cross. You know, they're a busy hurricane season. They need the help. And with all the tornadoes in the Midwest, these guys are headed up.
Sure.
They go up there and help out during the year. So they need the help with the funds.
Well, and a credit to you, Steve, because the outreach that you won't see directly, but people who've watched your broadcast all week and say, you know what, I think I want to jump in and help. So again, as I said at the outset, a salute to you, and everybody's been part of this week.
Thanks. Well, this is your chance to help out, so call in and bid on the bike.
There you go.
Thank you, Steve.
And I'm Steve Weigel in Boca for the end of my ride for the Red Cross. We're auctioning off the bike. We're at $500 now. If you'd like to bid on the bike and help the Red Cross, all the money goes to the Red Cross. Call 655-5455. In the next hour, we're auctioning off the bike. So please help the Red Cross out. We'll tell you more about the bike ride and your weekend forecast coming up.
Well, he has done it again. For the 12th straight year, our Chief Meteorologist Steve Weigel has completed his ride for the Red Cross. His bike trip began Monday in Sebastian, and he pedaled his way through 4 counties to finish today in Boca Raton. Job well done, Steve.
Thank you. I'm here in Boca, beautiful Boca. A few of my friends who have greeted me. Day 5, the end of the bike ride for the Red Cross, 120 miles in total. We're auctioning off the bike, raising some more money for the Red Cross. Call 655-5455 if you'd like to bid on the bike. We've picked up lots of money in the past. Now, I mentioned at 5 o'clock that last year's bid was around $15,000, but that actually came from 3 different individuals. Right now, we're at $500 for the bike. We'll take anything. All that money goes directly to the Red Cross. So you want to bid $1,000, want to bid $2,000, whatever you want, please help out the Red Cross. All the money. It's a Trek 7300 bike. I believe it has 24 speeds. please help us out and bid on the bike. Right now, the total is at $500. I want to bring in Emily and Chrissy from the city of Boca, and you have some events going on in the next couple of months right behind me in the amphitheater, right?
We have two fabulous series. One is a tribute to the legends. These are all free concerts all summer long. Tomorrow night, actually, we have the Free Radicals, 90s music and alternative, and we do everything from Kiss to the Eagles to U2. Neil Diamond, and Emily can talk about that.
And while they're doing that, we have Summer in the City, which is in its 19th year of scheduled events here at the Meisner Park Amphitheater. So between the tribute bands and Summer in the City, we have a full slate of concerts.
All right, thanks very much. Sounds like a lot of fun, and thank you so much for hosting the bike ride again this year on the last day. We love it. All right, let's take a look at the weather forecast across South Florida the next few days. Looking at pretty quiet weather, no big changes on the way. A few showers popping up on Live Vapor 5 HD. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Temperatures overnight falling into the 70s. Still keeping an eye on that system in the Caribbean with rainfall across the Caribbean islands. But here in South Florida, staying fairly dry. We'll watch it for any development. It'll be slow if it does happen. As far as boating conditions, still blustery winds tomorrow, so the sea's still up there. Inland waters a little bit better. Intracoastal will be quite a bit better too. Keep that in mind if you're headed off to Peanut Island or the sandbars. Looking good. As far as the overnight forecast, mid-70s. Temperatures not cooling off too much more. Partly clear, partly cloudy with a few fair weather clouds, and still breezy. Still breezy tomorrow, and temperatures up into the mid and high 80s. And the 7-day forecast has more sunshine, high 80s, low 90s, and generally dry right through the middle of next week. One more reminder, bid for the bike, please. All the money goes to the Red Cross. Actually, I should mention this, Dubliner has thrown in $150 worth of gift certificates. They're our host here at Meisner Park, and it's for their 3 restaurants. A new one coming up, Kapow, too. These are gift certificates you can use. They've thrown it in to help get some more money for the bike. So please bid 655-5455. I'll be back at 6 with more, and I'll let you know what the total is on the bike then.
Excellent. All right, Steve, thank you. Nice that they're sweetening the deal,
Yeah,
too.
there you go.
We have a new dollar amount for you tonight, $900, the latest bid for a nice set of wheels.
That's right, they aren't just any old wheels. These have trekked for a good cause, and they were used by Chief Meteorologist Steve Weigel. He joins us live with the details on how you can get your hands on this special bike, which brought Steve from Sebastian to Boca, all for the Red Cross. Steve?
Only 120 miles on it. It's a Trek 7300 bike, and it's, I believe, 24-gear bike. It's gone for a lot of money in the past, $900 right now. Please call 655-5455 to bid on the bike up until the end of this newscast, I believe, and we're hoping to get some more money, and all that money that's raised from the bike goes to the Red Cross. I'll be back with your forecast, and we'll take a look at the bike ride the next few days, or we'll take a look at the bike ride the last few days, coming up in just a few minutes.
Oh, you're getting tired, Steve.
And you still have time to bid for the bike. Right now, the highest bid for Steve Weigel's bike that he rode for the Ride for the Red Cross is $900. Steve?
Kelly, it's now at $1,500, I understand, for the bike. You can bid on it by calling 655-5455. I'll be back in a few minutes with your forecast right into the weekend.
Steve Weigel has done it again. He has successfully finished his 12th straight ride for the Red Cross.
Oh, great job. Steve started his journey Monday in Sebastian. During the week, he pedaled more than 120 miles through 4 counties, collecting donations for the American Red Cross as we start yet another hurricane season. He finished today in Boca Raton. Steve Weigel, from all of us here, congratulations, you Iron Man.
Thanks, Jim and Kelly. I appreciate all your support during the week. It really means a lot. Keeps me going. And so does everyone waving out the windows and honking their horns. A couple more donations as we wrap it up here. Sean from the Dubliner, who have been wonderful hosts here at Meisner Park.
Thank you.
Haven't they? Yes.
Thank you, Steve.
You have a donation for the Red Cross tonight. Anything you'd like to say?
I just want to thank you, Steve, for choosing Meisner Park and the Dubliner for the end of your ride. Thank you so much.
Thank you. $2,500. Let's hear it. Thank you so much. And Sean is also throwing in $150 in gift certificates for anyone who bids on the bike for the restaurants here. And the last bid was $1,500. We're hoping to get some more, so please call in 655-5455. And Lee Steinberg, who's always been here for the last few years, you have a check presentation too, $5,000. Anything you'd like to say, Lee?
Well, Steve, as you know, As far as weathermen on Channel 5 that do bike rides for the Red Cross, you're my favorite.
Thanks. Yeah, that rules out, well, let's see, the other three.
No, I really appreciate everything you do every year for us.
Thank you. Well, we appreciate your support of the Red Cross, too. It means a lot, doesn't it? All right. Thank you so much. And we're hoping to get more for the bike. Please call in 655-5455. We still have a few minutes left. Let's take a quick look at the weather forecast. We're looking at a partly cloudy sky tonight. Temperatures cooling off into the 70s. A breeze coming in off the water. A few isolated showers are possible on live Viper 5 HD radar. Now tomorrow, still pleasant as today. We're looking at still watching that system in the Caribbean and its potential for development into something tropical. It's slight, but we'll keep an eye on it nonetheless. It doesn't look like it'll have much of an impact on Florida, at least not at this point, but we'll watch it. As far as our weather, boaters, brisk winds still in place tomorrow, so seas are still up there. Take it easy as you head out the inlets. The inshore water's obviously a lot better, and in the inlets, sandbars and Peanut Island looking good. Overnight forecast, 75, fair weather on the way. Tomorrow's forecast high getting up into the mid and high 80s, more sunshine, and the 7-day has us reaching into the 90s, but still pleasant right through the weekend and early next week. So Stan from Wheels of Wellington has donated the bike once again, a Trek 7300 bike. Stan says it's worth about $600, and we're up to $1,500 now. Please bid on the bike. All that money goes to the Red Cross and helps them out. It's gone for a lot more in the past, and we're hoping to get a really good couple of bids in as we wrap it up in the next few minutes. But another great year for the bike ride, and it was a lot of fun. 12th annual. It's hard to believe, Jim and Kelly.
He's raised a lot of money, too.
Oh, if you added it up over the 12 years, that's incredible.
Yeah, it has added up to quite a bit. You know, it's 40, 50,000 a year, but over 12 years, it's quite a bit, and it all goes to the Red Cross.
And don't forget, 655-5455. The bid is at $1,500. Steve, thank you very much for another job well done.
That's right.
Thank you. I'll see you back there at 11 o'clock.
You have just a couple of minutes left to bid on Steve's bike that he used for his ride for the Red Cross this year. Bids close at 6:30. We have a bid right now standing at $1,750.
About, within 4 minutes, there could be a flurry of activity, and that number can go very, very high. So thank you if you have bid, and thank you if you're planning on it right now.
And we'll have the results for you tonight on News Channel 5 at 11. For all of us here at News Channel 5, thank you for joining us. There is the bicycle. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. Good night.